Greetings again, true believers. It is I, once more, Mr. Asa, and today we're going to be building a little bit on our lesson from last time, where we started doing some anatomy, and now we're gonna shake it up a little bit, and do inking, shadow, shades, everything like that. Okay, so we're gonna become inking masters, the masters of ink. Masters of light and dark. Indeed. Okay, so quick little fun small exercises. Okay. I'm gonna use my smaller pad here. Alright, we are going to just draw a little cactus, okay? Can you see me? Just draw a little cactus. Kind of like Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner style, normal cartoon cactus, okay? Like that. So get a pencil, paper, that's all you need. Have an eraser ready, okay? I'm going to use marker so you can see it really good, okay? Just normal cactus, boop, just like that, all right? So now we pick a light source. Let's have the light source coming from like right here. Imagine the sun or a lamp or whatever, but it's outside, so it's the sun is right there. Blasting on this cactus. So where do you think the shadow's going to be if the sun is over here? On this side of everything, right? Okay, cool. So let's shade that side. Watch what I do. Hang on 1 second. Right? Okay, do you see that? That is one way of doing it. That's called hatching. Okay, then there's also cross hatching, but with my style, I just hatch and scratch. Okay, did you get that? Okay, now we're gonna do another version of that. Let's do just an egg, okay? Eggy weggy, draw an egg, okay? Light source is going to come from here. Okay, samesies. All right? How is that going to look? Where's the shadow going to go? On this side. But round. We have to have it go around. So do your hatches. But make it feel round, baby. Okay, kind of like this. All right. And now here's the other trick. It's going to be darkest the farthest away from the light, right? So around here, it's going to be a little darker. So give it another round of those hatchy-watchies. Hatchy-watchies, baby. Yep, just like that, okay? It's getting darker. Just getting a little darker there. Now there's the shadow under it. Like that, right? Darkest in that corner. Darkest in the corner where the shadow is strongest. Yes. Okay? All right? Are we getting it? Getting it? It should go from darkest, where the edge is farthest from the light, and fade into the light of the highlight of the egg or whatever it is that we're doing. Okay? So now we're going to go farther. We got a cactus. We got an egg. Okay? What happens when you combine a cactus with an egg? That's right, you get a person. Okay, so we're going to draw a person. This is cartoon logic that I'm speaking in, of course. All right, so we're gonna draw just a very simple person, kind of cactus-like, in the style of one of my favorite artists in the world, Keith Haring. Okay, Google him, Keith Haring, Haring. Yeah, I think it's just one R. He's the best. Okay, so just sort of simple guy. Could be a girl too, because it's just simple. Right? Draw that. Not a stick figure, not a muscle guy. This is just like very simple. We see it. Okay? We're going to keep the light source coming from the same angle. We'll get a little bit more experimental with where the light source comes from. Keep it from the same angle. Okay? Great. Light source here. So, now, it's going to go on the side there, but also there, right? All on one side. Just one side. So let's do it together. All right? All right? Starting like this. Okay? Right? You got the head. Shadow's going to be the same everywhere. It goes from light to dark, but it goes from light to dark everywhere. Always, unless there's multiple light sources, it's going to be uniform. All right? Okay, I'm making all of the lines stay at the same angle. Right? Okay. That's our guy or gal or whoever this is. All right? Shadows all on one side. Now, let's go just one more round and get it have it fade, but get it darker towards the edge of those lines, okay? All right, you should still just be using pencil, and with pencil you can get a lot more grays in there than these Sharpies. I'm only using Sharpies because I'm a professional. All right, you'll get there. Okay. Dark, 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 darky, darky, dark, 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 darky, dark. Dookie, dookie, dook, dook, dookie, dook. That doesn't look bad. That's pretty good. We're keeping it simple. Again, the shadow on the ground is going to come out of the feet, but out of both feet, right? Yeah. Like that. Right? That now it's gonna look more real, like he's grounded, like he really is there on the paper. Okay. Like it. I like it. Yeah. All right. Give him a little. He's in the desert. He's in the desert. Let's go even more. Let's put a little cactus in the background. Where's that shadow go? Right there. The little arms of the cactus in that shadow. Right there, right? What if we put mountains in the background? Same sun is hitting those mountains that's hitting this guy, huh? So, the shadow would be on that side of the mountain, right? that side of the mountain. Do-do-do-dum, ba-dum, dum, ding, ding, dong, dong. La, 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 yeah. And maybe mountains have like little lines like that, so we still have some of that shading. All right. Right, always on the inside, right to the left of the line, of the edge of that line, wherever you put those lines. All right, this is looking kind of cool. Looking kind of cool. All right. Let's say we had a hot air balloon right there. All right, there's a hot air balloon. What side from the same light of that sun is the shadow going to go on? Right. And just like we did with the egg, we make it round. We round that shading, and darkest towards the edge. Darkest towards the edge, fading to the light. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yours probably looks better than mine because I'm drawn upside down. There you go, hot air balloon. We could do little stripes for it to make it look a little cooler. Whatever, there you go. Oh yeah, the shading goes on the basket too. Get your basket. Yeah. What else can we put in there? Flying saucer, I heard someone say. Correct. That is the correct answer. All right. Easy flying saucer, man. So, same thing, because even they reflect the light. Let's get it on that side. Get it on that side. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, simple flying saucer. We can have usually flying saucers when I see them in the sky. They have these guys right there. Same thing. That shadow on those little portholes. That's where the aliens like look out and they go to the drive-through. They order takeout. They usually use one of those windows. Okay. Oop. I think he's getting abducted. Yeah, that's why he's like, ah! Now we know why, because he's getting abducted by aliens. And a lot of times aliens are in the desert too, right? Area 51. Do. Okay? You know what? Cool. What else can we put in there? Let's throw in some clouds. Clouds have the same rules apply to clouds. So even though they're made out of like gas, they still have shadows. Right? I've drawn better clouds than this before, but you get the idea. Okay, the sun's over here, so shadow should be everywhere else around it. Yeah, whatever. That's decent. You know, drawing upside down here. We're all learning something. Okay, so this is looking like almost a full picture. I wasn't even thinking we were going to make full pictures, just do technique exercises, but we're really filling it in here. Let's, looks like we can use another cloud over here. All right, let's get the shading in. We can do a whole day on clouds. Oh my god, I've definitely not mastered clouds yet, because that is like, that's tippity top. You're making the big bucks if you can do like clouds, like pink sunsets, all the different ways the clouds are. I'm just more of a cartoonist, and I go blah, 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 blah. It works. Okay? So, this is coming out to be a full picture. Just for the sake of making it even better, let's add some birds. Right? That's how I do birds. I mean, I could draw a real bird, but when they're in the distance and they're flying, they're kind of just like swoopy V's. Let's make a... Oh, yeah, let's make a coiled up rattlesnake right there, okay? Like this. All right, there's a coiled up rattlesnake, right? It's like those coil pots you make when you're kids. So just one coil there, right like that, right like that. Sort of like a poop emoji, right? Okay? So now where are we going to shade that? All of the shadows are on this side. So let's integrate him or her into the picture. Doop, 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 doop. Oh yeah, I can kind of even hear that rattling. The more real he gets, or she. Yeah. Oh yeah. Inking feels good. Inking is my favorite. It really just makes things look fleshed out and like finished, cool products. All right, like that. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Snakes, right? Okay. So same thing because he's got a shadow of the snake. So just keep it simple. Ba, 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 ba. And a little one coming off from the tail, because shadows aren't just straight. They mimic the shape of whatever's casting the shadow. Okay, let's give it some motion lines to indicate that it's rattling. All right, that's pretty good. I like it. Let's give it some more sand swoops there. Right. Okay. This is getting to be like a full drawing. So yours should look better than this, I imagine, actually. So, yeah, that's kind of inking 101. Let's get a little shading on that side of the hot air balloon. I've never been in a hot air balloon, but I want one. Let's put a little alien in there. Give him some shading. Yes. The abduction is going like that. One thing that I've read is that cartoonists never get abducted by aliens. So you guys have nothing to worry about. Cartoonists are able to capture the likeness of aliens really well, and that keeps the aliens away. Except sometimes for good aliens, sometimes like cartoonists. Either way, you guys got nothing to worry about. So I'd say just write your cool signature at the bottom. Asa, that's a me. And think about all of this stuff. Think about how that works. Try experimenting with other shapes, okay? Like a mug. How would you shade a mug? How would you shade everything, anything that you could think of. Here's an exercise I did with one of my students before. What if the lighting is coming from above? Then you would have it below your cheeks, below your bottom lip, below your eyebrow there. So we'll get to more detailed inking, like facial structure inking, how to ink around muscles, but we just got like general shadows and shapes, okay? So you guys did an amazing job. Keep on playing around with this. This is hatching. We're going to learn cross-hatching, and we're going to learn ink washes. We're going to learn a lot of things. So, but first, play around with this one. Maybe you want to do an underwater scene and see how that, kind of does it. This is a desert scene. Just have fun. Have fun. Explore the ink, the shading, which you're using pencil with right now, but you can get into pen. You can get into marker too. I'd say stick with pencil or pen. Okay? All right. Great job, everybody. So, until next time, tune in with me, Mr. Asa, Excelsior. See you next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Enough said. Mwah. Adios.